So who's that guy on your relationship group? And I think he thinks it's his personal life coach group for everything in his life. And he put a post on it. Did you see the one about what's the best way to recover a corrupt hard drive? Now, I thought it was some metaphor for relationships, but it wasn't. It was genuinely his computer was fucked up, and he's like getting some tips and advice. So yeah, off topic clearly, but I did. You know, the whole metaphor. What do you think? The whole metaphor of think about a hard drive, because the pickup community, I think, are very obsessed with the concept of one-itis. You're not allowed to have one-itis. You're not allowed to be heavily into one girl.
Yeah, you need to bang and move on.
Yeah, or your relationship's going wrong, move on, you're worth more, you're the prize. Back in the fucking real world, I was trying to do the whole girl thing there and it just didn't work out there. But back in the real world, you know, it's like if you've been in a relationship, even if it was only for a few months, maybe it was a few years, you've given considerable amount of investment. If it's a good quality relationship, you know, you've both put energy and effort in, and maybe you've gone on beautiful holidays and you've been through a lot of tough shit together. So just like the hard drive, there's a lot of content on the hard drive. It's like saying to your hard drive, you go to the computer guy in the shop, just move on, buy a new one, dude. Stop being fixated on the old hard drive.
There's a lot of value on that hard drive.
And it's very easy to sit on theory mode, you know, keyboard jockey pickup game, to say just move on. But maybe if the guy could move and find some new extra tactics, maybe he needs to increase his value in her eyes. Maybe he needs to be more interesting. Maybe he needs to get out of his bedroom and his gay station and, you know, spend more time with playing with her little toys, you know, rather than his little game in the bed, whatever it might be. I still think there's a potential if you've put significant effort in, rather than just walk away on the go bang another girl the very next day, and you feel, hold on, had I just upgraded my skill set to understand what was going wrong, because whatever was going wrong, likelihood it's probably going to happen in the next relationship. Is that fair?
Definitely. I think a lot of guys, they hide for their own emotions. It's easier to jump from one girl to another and say, you know what, goodbye, instead of spending time.
Or blame her because she wasn't worth it. I can find better.
Exactly.
Well, but in life, that concept of growing and developing, even in relationships, you might have to learn how to adapt to different personalities. You know, so I don't know. It was a nice metaphor. It was totally off topic. How can I recover a corrupt hard drive? But yeah, I'm on the fence a little bit. I'm on the fence. So we should put this one out there and find out what everybody else has to say. Tom, what do you think, buddy?